morning and Assalamu alaikum. I am grade 5 English language teacher. First of all, open up page number 69, and today we'll study about modal verbs. Now, a verb that shows attitude is called a modal verb, and it is always followed by a main verb. Followed means after that, after the modal verb comes the main verb. To give meaning to it. Now, modal verbs can show attitudes like giving advice, asking for request, compulsion, taking permission, or prohibition, telling somebody to don't do it, and the possibility the things to be happen. Now, the most common modal verbs are can, could, will, would, may, might, must, shall, should, ought to. Now this you can write it in your copies, the definition of modal verbs from here till here, so that you have an idea and you remember. Write it in your copies. Then there is an exercise on the modal verbs. So Sana, I can sing any song in the world. So we underlined the modal verb and we circled the main verb sing. Then Maha, could someone bring a bar of chocolate for me please? So could is a modal verb, bring is a main verb. Now, I may find some dolls in the toy store. May is modal verb, find is the main verb. Then number 4, Taha, you must not use my racket. So, must is a modal verb and use is a main verb. Then Saif, can I take off my shoes? So, take off is a main verb and can is a modal verb. In the same way, it's is a modal verb and snowing is a main verb. Now, let's see that who is talking about permission, who is talking about request, and who is talking about prohibition. Taha, what was Taha saying? You must not use my racket. So it's a prohibition. He's saying, no, don't use it. Saif is saying, can I take off my shoes? So he is taking permission. Then what is Maha saying? Could someone bring a bar of chocolate for me, please? So Maha is doing request. Then what is Sana doing? Let's see. Sana is saying, I can sing any song in the world. So Sana is very much sure about her ability. Then what is Tariq saying? Tariq is saying, don't. It's snowing. So Tariq is giving advice. Then what is Nida saying? Nida is saying, I may find some dolls in this toy store. It means Nida is giving the possibility. Now turn your page number 70. And here we studied about the gender nouns. In the gender nouns, from here till here, you have to copy down in your copies. And you copy these examples also as well. Copy till here. And the homework that I have given is after explaining whatever examples I will give, you can give five examples of each. First is masculine gender, boy, man, ox, all the people who belong to the masculine figure, boy, man, father, like that. So you will write the 5 masculine gender. A noun that names a female is feminine gender, like girl, woman, or lady, cow. So write any 5 feminine gender in your copies. Then a noun that can be either male or female is common gender. So teacher, student, friend, lawyer, or any other you can write that doesn't tell that it's a girl or a boy. Then all non-living things are neuter gender, and a noun that is neither male or female is called neuter gender. So the mostly non-living things like book, house, oceans, they can be neuter gender. So you will write 5 neuter gender. And collective noun is also neuter gender. So you can write any 5 collective nouns also, class, navy, bunch, or team, or one more. So you will write in the homework, you will write 5 masculine, 5 feminine, 5 common gender, 5 neuter gender, and 5 collective gender. Then come to, then we read it about the possessive nouns. Possessive noun shows that something belongs to someone or something. So possessive pronouns, you must be knowing that pronouns are used in place of nouns. So these are the possessive pronouns in singular, and these are in plural. So just copy down the definition from here till here and copy down these possessive pronouns, only the these words. and this work you have to do in your books. You don't have to write it in the copies. So choose the correct possessive noun. Neha finished her homework early, but Tanya did not hers. Then number 2, R is the best option. Then come to page number 71. The bat over there is his, but this one here is mine. Mine is the correct option. Then my father planted a lemon tree in our, we can't say ours, our garden. Neha's father cut the branches of the tree. It looked bare without all of its. Its is the answer. Write it here. Then we did the next, this also to be done in the book. Write the correct possessive pronoun to complete the sentence. I brought my laptop. Did you also bring yours? The girl prepared a huge poster. The one with the doll's pattern is mine. The purse is yours. I saw you drop it on your way out. These plants are planted by a class. They are ours. Now over here you have to write a possessive noun to understand the underlined word. That is my family's car. That is ours. The blue bag is Rehan's. You can also say the blue bag is his. The mugs on the table are Neha and Taha's. The mugs on the table are theirs. My packet is bigger than yours. So you say mine is bigger than yours. Okay. So these are the few work. This you have to do in the book. This also to be done in the book. Page number 71's work you have to do in the book. This also in the book. But this work, this definition you have to copy down in your copies. And this definition also copy down in your copies. And you will write 5 masculine gender, 5 feminine, 5 common, 5 neuter, and these 5 collective genders. There was one more work that to be done in copy, that you have to write a paragraph about a visit to the zoo, and you will paste the picture of the zoo animals and make the cage form. So this is your homework. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.